Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ruthie and I'm getting ready to make crock-pot smothered pork chops. These are the ingredients that I am using for mine. A pack of onion soup mix, 2 jars of pork gravy, 2 cans of mushrooms, garlic and onion powder, a can of cream mushroom, and some pork chops. And you can have whatever cut of pork chops you want. I'm choosing to use butterfly and bone-in. So the first thing I am going to do is actually season my pork chops with the garlic and onion powder. I would have preferred to use the butterfly cut on this. However, I pulled out one with the bone in as well. So I'm just using what I took out of my freezer and just deal with it. So you see, I'm going to season both sides with the garlic and onion powder because this is what I'm choosing to do. But you can put whatever seasoning you like on your pork chops. The next thing I'm going to do is just put the chops in the crock pot at the bottom and just layer them. Nothing too hard about that. Just make sure they fit in there. This is like the 6-quart crock pot, so everything fit perfectly. So before I dump in all the soup mixes and stuff, I actually am putting it in a bowl and I'm going to give everything a good mix. So the first thing I'm doing is adding the cream of mushroom soup. And then I'm going to add in the onion soup mix along with the pork gravy, both jars. And I did not add the mushrooms in at this time because I just wanted to mix up the soups and see how the consistency of the soup was, because I didn't want it to be too thick. When I put it into the crock pot, I wanted to make a nice gravy out of this. So I'm giving this a good mix, and I'm noticing that it's a little bit thick for me, so I'm going to add in just a little bit of water, maybe about 1/4 of a cup, just to thin out the soup mix a little bit. Or the soup and gravy mix, I should say. And then once I did that, the consistency was at what I wanted. It was perfect. Just make sure you give everything a good mix before you dump all of this on your pork chops. That way everything is covered evenly. So the only thing I'm going to do now is just dump this mix right on top of the chops. Nothing hard about that. This is a great weeknight dinner when you're working. Just put that crock pot on. You come home, make either potatoes or rice, and you are done. This is a really, really easy recipe. Then I'm going to add in my mushrooms. Can't forget the mushrooms. And we did use 2 cans of mushrooms. You could use fresh if you choose. I have can on hand. That's what I'm using. So you use what you have on hand. Gave it a little bit of a mix, and then I'm going to put the lid on and let it cook. This is the final product, and we just served it with rice. I hope you enjoy, and I thank you for stopping by. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, and I will leave the full recipe down in the description box below, and you can also find it on ruthiecancook.com.